Hey guys, what is going on? Adam here, and today I've got another Ultimate Team video. As you can tell by the title of the video, it's a squad builder. But I'll tell you about my squad in a minute. But over the past few days, I've actually reached over 200 subs, and it actually means quite a lot that people are subscribing to me and actually liking my content that I'm putting out. Because I'm actually coming up to like 2 years of posting on and off videos on YouTube, so it actually means quite a lot. So thanks to people that are subbing and liking my videos, it means a lot. But getting onto my squad, I have got, as you can tell by the title, a Brazilian team, and oh, I just need to change something. He is injured, but he still goes up front. Okay, actually, I'll say this team was actually like inspired by Sam 5000's Ultimate Team videos. If you know who he is, he recently did a Brazil team. Well, back when I made this, he did, and I kind of took the shape of his team a little bit, like developed it a little bit. But yeah, that's where I got the idea of this team. So up front, I have Alexandre Pato, and just looking at his stats, you can see why he's up front on my team. He's actually amazing. 87 pace, 82 shooting. His passing isn't the best for a Brazilian guy, but dribbling and heading is also good. So overall, he's just an amazing striker to have up front. And yeah, that's that. Oh, the reason it's in this 4-5-1 formation, I think I'll say, by the way, is because of the amount of midfielders they have. Take advantage of it, because they're all great. And Pato cost around 21,000. I bought him for. He probably goes much cheaper because I'm dumb when I buy people for stupid prices. But moving on to my cam position, I have Robinho, who I paid 8,400 for, in centre forward because it works. But looking at his stats, 88 pace, 87 shooting, which he can score some good shots. 91 dribbling. That's probably his really outstanding stat though. He's great at dribbling and going past players and just overall a good player. The other cam is Kaká, just a great player, another great Brazilian you should have in your team. Only 77 pace, so he's not as fast as a lot of the people on this team, because they all are very fast. But as you can see, 83 shot, 80 passing, so he's got great passing, he's got good dribbling, and that's pretty much that. And I paid 21,000 for him, so again, not the cheapest player, but he's good. Moving into centre mid, I have Ramirez. I'm not quite sure which player I want to put here, but Ramirez covers it. He's got great pace, 85 pace, so he's always surging forward, getting into the box. He's got good defending, good dribbling, good heading, good passing. He's just a good player. Shooting could be better, but if his shooting was better, he'd be great. And he cost me around 2,500. It's a really cheap player. On the left mid, I have Michel Bastos, and just looking at his pace, 86 pace, so he's really quick. He's got great shooting, he's got power free kicks, they're amazing. But just looking at all his stats, the 80s, they're really important one, they're all in 80s. With the dribbling, the passing, the shooting and the pace, he's a really great player from the French league, and someone made a weird sound outside. But I can't do anything about that, and again, really cheap, just under 3,000 coins. On the right wing, I have, I think the most expensive player on my team at the moment, Hulk. Just looking at his stats, 89 pace, 85 shooting. His passing, again, could be a bit higher, but dribbling's great. He does a gun in the air for a winger, so that's a rarity. And he cost 30,000 coins. I was really impatient, I wanted him in my team, so I bought him. Yep, so moving on to my defence. I'll start at left back. I have Marcelo, and again, definitely the best Brazilian left back on the game. Just looking at his stats, 86 pace. He's actually got good shooting, and he can get forward. His defensive stats aren't the best, but they're good for a left back, and he cost 6,000 coins, so great pickup there. On my centre backs, I have David Luiz, who is really quick, and that's probably a theme with this team that they're all fast. For centre back, he's got 87 pace, 87. Where did I get that from? 79 pace. He's got decent shooting, and his defensive stats are quite good. His heading, bit iffy, and he cost 6,000 again. Next is Naldo, 7,400. Wow, where am I getting these numbers from? His pace is good, the 74 pace. His shooting on his inform card, his second inform, is actually amazing if you want to get him like that. I think he'll sell out around 100 grand, but he's absolutely amazing. He's got great defending. I don't know why his heading isn't higher, because he's like 6'6" or something. 6'6". And he costs around 1,400, so another good pickup. At right back, it's either going to be him or Dani Alves, and this guy's much cheaper than Maicon. And just looking at his stats, you can see why he's cost quite a bit. The 87 pace, so his right hand side is really quick. 87 pace, he's got good shooting again, passing's good. Dribbling, defending and heading are all great. And he cost around 31,000, so I was wrong. He's actually the most expensive guy on this team at the moment. Moving on to my keeper. A lot of people would probably have Julio Cesar, but I think for the amount of money he costs you, he makes so many mistakes, and I wouldn't really recommend having him. But I can't tell you his stats because I've put on all attributes plus 10. I could work it out, but that's effort and arm laser. So just take 10 off all his stats. So they're not great, the greatest, but if you put all attributes plus 10 on him, he's got 99 diving. Look at that, that's amazing. But he cost me 2,500 coins. So I'm moving on to my bench. I have Nene, who's got great free kicks. And I'm not that good with free kicks, but I've scored, I think, 4 with him already, so yep, really good. And again, I'm not going to go through the price of the bench because they're not the important ones, but he's quite cheap, I can tell you that. Next we have Ronaldinho. He subs in the legend Ronaldinho. He's got good free kicks also. And that's just him. Wellington, I'll have Wellington or whatever you want to call him. He's fast, he's got decent shooting, good heading, and he's just a good replacement striker. Felipe, my replacement left back. I also have Neymar if I decide to swap Kaká or Robinho out for a bit more pace because he's really quick and he's got 90 dribbling, as you can see. Rafinha, I think that's how you say it, he's really good underrated right back. And I also have Dede, who I would say I would play him over Naldo, because if you compare stats, he's got the same defending. Dede is faster and he's got better heading, so yeah. But that is my Brazilian team, and I would really appreciate it if you give me a like rating and a comment on what your team's like if you have a Brazilian team, how I could improve it. But that is this coming to the end of the video, guys. Please, as always, just give me that like rating and leave suggestions as well and what the next team you'd like to see from me. I can make another, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all later.